Hello friends, in today's lecture we will start vector integral calculus. Before starting vector integral calculus, we discuss about the parameterization of a curve in a vector space. If I, J, K are three unit vectors in R cube along the axis X, Y, Z, then the single variable vector valued function r bar t is equal to xt I caret plus yt j caret plus zt k caret, where xt yt zt are continuous functions of single variable t and t is coming from any interval close interval a to b. This relation also can be written as r bar t equal to xt comma yt comma zt. Here, for different values of t between a to b, r bar t represents the different position vectors in R cube, and it represents or it traces the continuous curve in R cube. The length of position vector at any point t belongs to AB, defined as modulus value of r bar t equal to under root xt square plus yt square plus zt square. Here, if we take the different values at t equal to a, if we take t equal to a, then we get the point a, and when t equal to b, we get the point b in R cube. If we take different values between a and b, we get the different points in space R cube, and that trace the continuous curve from A to B. How to find arc length or length of the curve in R cube or in any vector space? A curve is parameterized by taking values of t from some interval a to b. The position vector is r bar t of any point on the curve, written like this: r bar t equal to xt I caret plus yt j caret plus zt k caret, or xt comma yt comma zt. The tangent vector to a curve denoted as r dash r bar dash t, and it is defined as r bar dash t equal to x dash t I caret plus y dash t j caret plus z dash t k caret. That is a tangent vector to a curve. See, the length of the tangent vector is modulus value of r bar dash t equal to under root x dash t square plus y dash t square plus z dash t square. Now, the arc length of parameterized curve C is equal to integration from t equal to a to b. This is the limit of t. It is an integration from A to B, length of tangent vector, that is modulus value of r bar dash t dt. This is the formula to find arc length of any continuous curve. Let us see more examples. Find the arc length of curve represented by r bar t equal to cos t I caret plus sin t j caret plus t k caret, where t is running from 0 to 6 pi. Here r bar t is cos t I caret plus sin t j caret plus t k caret. Therefore, its tangent vector is derivative of each component. That means r bar dash t is equal to minus sin t I caret plus cos t j caret plus 1 k caret. Now, what is the length of that vector? Length of the tangent vector is modulus value of r bar dash t is equal to under root minus sin t square under root minus sin t square plus cos t square plus 1, that is equal to under root sin square plus cos square plus 1, that is root 2, because sin square plus cos square is 1 plus 1 is equal to root 2. That means length of the tangent vector to a curve is root 2. Now, arc length of curve represented by r bar t is equal to s equal to point A to B modulus value of r bar dash t dt is equal to 0 to 6 pi root 2 dt, and after solving this integration we get s equal to 6 root 2 pi, that is arc length of the curve represented by r bar t equal to cos t I caret plus sin t j caret plus t k caret for all t belongs to 0 to 6 pi. Let us see one more example of arc length. Find the arc length of parameterized curve r bar dash t equal to 2 root 2 by 3 t raised to 3 by 2 I caret plus t square by 2 j caret plus t plus 3 k caret between t equal to 0 to 2. Here r bar t is 2 root 2 by 3 t raised to 3 by 2 I caret plus t square by 2 j caret plus 3 t plus 3 k caret, and limit of t is 0 to 2. The tangent vector to a curve is r bar dash t equal to 2 root 2 by 3 into derivative of t raised to 3 by 2 is 3 by 2 t raised to 1 by 2 plus 2t by 2 j caret plus 1 k caret. That is your tangent vector to a curve by differentiating each component by with respect to t. Therefore, finally, r bar dash t is equal to square root of 2t I caret plus t j caret plus 1 k caret. The length of the tangent vector is equal to modulus value of r bar dash t equal to square root of root 2 t square plus t square plus 1, that is equal to square root of t square plus 2t plus 1. It is a perfect square of t plus 1 whole square. That means square root of t plus 1 whole square. Therefore, r bar dash t modulus value of r bar dash t equal to mod of t plus 1. Here t is running from 0 to 2, so it is positive. Therefore, r bar dash t is t plus 1. Now, arc length of a curve between 0 to 2. Here s equal to integration value limit t equal to 0 to 2 modulus value of r bar dash t dt, that is equal to 0 to 2 t plus 1 dt. This is our modulus value of t r bar dash t. So after integrating we get t plus 1 whole square by 2 and limit is 0 to 2, and after solving this limit, first we get 1 by 2 3 square minus 1 square, that is equal to 1 by 2 8. Therefore, final answer of arc length of a given curve is 4 unit. So here we can find the arc length of any continuous curve in R-cube. Now we will discuss about line integral. Before starting this, we will revise the main points of arc length and parameterization of curves. First of all, r bar t is any single variable function from R to R cube, and for the different values of t we get the different position vectors in R cube, and that represents a curve in R cube from starting point A to starting point B, ending point B. To find the arc length, first of all we will find the tangent vector to a curve, and then take the length of that tangent vector. Now the arc length of the parameterized curve C is equal to integration from A to B modulus value of r bar dash t dt. So this is our formula to find arc length of any continuous curve in R cube.